Oh, wait, we got to talk about Florida news. Florida is Floridaing again. So are we going to do it now? Do you have time? Okay. I'm getting mixed signals. All right. In Florida news, it's been reported that Governor Ron DeSantis signed a bill to defund diversity, equity, and inclusion programs at public colleges and universities in Florida. Q, I got to go to you first because that's where you call home. And that's your boy. You went to college with him, didn't you?
No, that's Matt Gaetz.
Matt Gaetz. I'm sorry. I confused the demons. Are you surprised?
I'm surprised and I'm hurt because everybody knows I went to Florida State University where I benefited from a lot of diversity and inclusion programs. And I also want to point out that in the midst of defunding diversity and inclusion programs, he's also signed a bill where he is promoting and pumping funds into universities, pumping up their Asian American studies programs. Okay. And he's playing into this whole trope of Asians being the model immigrants or whatever the case may be. And there was one Asian TikToker, I put it on my stories, and she said, you know, my Asian community, please do not allow this man to use us as a pawn in this game by further driving a wedge between our community and the Black community, as, you know, people of this nature have tend to do. They're being used as a pawn. And listen, why is it okay to teach Asian studies and pump and promote that, but then, you know, Black studies, Latino studies, gender studies, so on and so forth, it's wrong to do. Just when I thought the white supremacist behavior just could not get more obvious and more blatant, you know, he surprised me with the whole Asian deal. I mean, it's just so obvious. And I'm like, wow.
As if there wasn't enough tension between the Asian and Black community, but now we see it, governor clearly picking favorites, his teacher's pet, to make us like more resentment. He is a fucking asshole. I cannot stand what he's doing in Florida. Al, what do you think about this? This move by Ron DeSantis.
Your question is, am I surprised? Nope, I'm not surprised. And let me tell you, I'm not, what did Q say, hurt? I'm pissed. The state of Florida, what the fuck is going on? Am I allowed to say that?
Yeah, we got the disclaimer.
What the fuck is going on? This is not by happenstance. This is a governor who's in his second term that's running for president. Let's be very clear of what this bill does, everybody. This bill restricts equal access to educational opportunities, period. And let me tell you who it restricts it to. It restricts it to women. Where are all the women and why are you not outraged? It restricts it to Blacks, Hispanics, Asians as well, because they are considered in the diversity loop, as well as students with disabilities. Where is the outrage? Not only where is the outrage in the state, but where is the outrage because he's also holding federal funds hostage? Where's the outrage from the president's office? And I need for them to speak on this immediately. He's setting a precedence as we roll into an election season. And if this state gets away with it, the other states are going to follow suit. Not only should we be outraged, but we should be very upset, and we should all want to create a campaign to get to the polls to make sure that the DEI in our states are not violated the way he has single-handedly done it in the state of Florida. I'm disgusted and I'm pissed. And if anybody of my earshot's not equally disgusted and pissed that's in that protected class, then you too need to examine whose side you're really on, a white supremacist or the rest of America.
Great points, Al. And I'm going to need the Democratic Party to stop acting like Florida is a lost cause and dump some money into the messaging, because Democrats have always, maybe the heart's in the right place, but the messaging has been trash. Y'all should be exploiting this. If you really message it right, all the groups that Al just named, that's way more than the white supremacists in that state. And the Latinos that are all getting kicked out, the people that work in agriculture and construction. He just passed a law, I think it starts July 1st. They got to get the hell out. It's a felony if you hire or you have undocumented workers. They all have relatives that voted for this clown, that thought they were exempt and better than the undocumented workers. He's attacking basically everybody except 20 to 35% of those people. Right. And y'all need to all posse up and get this bastard up out of your state.
And I forgot about the LGBTQ plus community and trans. Where is the outrage? You're going to be outraged about Chris, what's his name, that did that special the comedian. You're going to be outraged about that. You're going to cause a picket and all of that, but you're going to let this future possible president do this in the state of Florida? Hell to the no.
All right, I'm sure we'll be reporting more on that because we are definitely going to go at his neck until he gets voted out. We are not Team to Satan.